gratitude when I perform, that I have the opportunity to inspire and bring joy to people, to be out there and affecting other people in a positive way. I really am grateful for the opportunity to be out on stage. My passion for performance stemmed from the very first time that I ever saw a show. I went to go see Lion King when I was 12, and I saw young Simba on stage. There was something about seeing somebody on stage who looked like me that inspired me. I've traveled the country. I've gotten to be on the national tour of Rent, performing Dreamgirls. I've originated roles in Los Angeles. All of that has led me to this point of being in Hamilton.
TCU is where John finally listened to his heart and began to follow the passion of pursuing theater as a vocation. When he came to TCU, that really wasn't what he was pursuing. And it was in a class that he had with one of our theater majors where she really encouraged him to come and audition.
But before long, he was meeting with us and talking to us, asking if maybe the BFA program was a better fit for him. Should he be a theater major? Should he pursue theater? He was a little tentative at first, but I'm proud of the fact that we encouraged him. Obviously, we were correct to do so, and he jumped in with both feet.
I just felt so supported, and in a way to where I was being pushed to the things that in my heart I wanted to do, but I didn't know I wanted to do. These people saw things in me that I didn't see in myself, and it's just such a great environment for growth. TCU has changed me because I've gotten so confident. When we talk about social media, I think it just goes back to it being a tool, a resource that you can use how you want to, and I do use it as a way to inform and to bring joy, to bring laughter to people. I'm so grateful that whatever I'm creating gives them that. I would hope that people leave seeing a performance of mine changed in some way. Saying like, yes, the dancing was great. Yes, the singing was great. The lights were fantastic, all these things. But deeper than that, our own personal purpose, our own job to do is to inspire and to lift people up.
At TCU, our freshmen are actually called first years, and not just because it's your stereotypical first year of college, but because it's actually made up of 1,000 little firsts, small moments that make it so special. It's your first on-campus concert in the quad. It's the first college football game you attend sitting right in the student section. It's the first time you rush the field after a huge win. And it's the first rivalry win you celebrate in Frog Alley against Baylor. It's the first time you'll suffer from a severe coffee addiction. It's celebrating your 19th birthday without your family, away from home for the very first time. Lots and lots of 19th birthday celebrations. It's the first new restaurant you go to in Fort Worth. The first time you and your friends try ramen at a restaurant tucked away in a corner on West 7th. It's the first burger you eat at Dutch's. The first of what turned out to be 1,000 Einstein bagels. And it's the first time eating meals in your college dining hall. It's the first time staying up all night just to listen to Red Taylor's version when it drops. And the first time you listen to the first words of All Too Well 10-minute version. It's the first Christmas season you celebrate away from home, your first Christmas fireworks show at TCU, and the first presents you exchange in Christmas pajamas with your friends. It's your first study and sing-along session when finals come around for fall semester. It's the first time you go karaokeing with your friends on a Thursday night, and the first Just Dance competition in your dorm room. It's the first college class you go to, and the first class you happily drop. It's the first time you become besties with a professor who probably knows a little bit too much about your life, and the first outdoor excursion you go on with the rec center, where you were 90% sure you were going to be paddleboarding, and it turned out to, in fact, be a canoe trip. It's the first famous actor you get the chance to meet on campus. It's the first time school freezes over and you have to bundle up for a Kroger run. It's your first job as campus tour guides and the first perfect sunset you managed to capture at Sunday Pasta Night one weekend. It's probably the first time you realized that it's those thousands of little firsts that turn strangers into friends as fast as kindergartners. And then you blink. And suddenly, it's the first time packing away your entire life from your college dorm to go back home. It's the first time your friends are going to live across the country and not just right across the quad. And it's all going to end with your first really hard goodbye. But that just means, as you drive away for the very first time, you have a second hello to look forward to in the fall.
During our 150th year celebration, we asked members of the campus community, what are the values that are really the hallmark of TCU? What are the things that celebrate our campus culture? So today I'm going to walk around campus and see if we can hear some of those from our students, faculty, and staff. We're talking about the values that make up TCU. And one of those values is integrity. How do you think integrity is shown on campus, or do you?
I feel like you can see integrity when, honestly, everywhere on campus, all the genuine people here, it really can show and make up the just great energy and integrity on campus.
I think that what we do matters, and we want our students to live a life of integrity, and in order to do that, we have to model it for them.
Everyone who comes here always has positive things to say about it, and that just comes with the integrity.
If I buy your Chick-fil-A, will you help me with a video?
Yeah.
Okay, very good. You do a lot of things on campus. Tell us what you think engagement means.
Engagement means not necessarily doing things that you think will, I guess, have that like wow factor, but doing stuff that you generally have an interest in and things that you can see yourself becoming invested into like in the future.
I have a bunch of friends who love to stay engaged, and I think that helps me stay engaged as well.
I run into my faculty all around, and I'm able to easily engage with them all the time. And I think you don't get that at some other colleges, which I really like about TCU.
What do you think are some of the values that represent Texas Christian University?
I've just found that everyone here is like just genuine.
Everybody's just really nice.
You know what I think you two are describing? Community.
Yes. Absolutely. Community is huge.
I would say community. I think TCU is very big on community. There's a lot of different like clubs and extracurriculars to get people involved. So I appreciate that.
What are some of the values you think are important at TCU?
I think the most important value at TCU is community. We have such a strong sense of community here, and everybody supports everybody.
I feel welcome whenever I'm here.
Talk about excellence. How do you think that's exemplified at Texas Christian University?
Yeah, I think excellence is definitely an example of this is in the academic side, in the terms of people are really willing to take challenging classes that move them as a person and move them as a student and make them a better student. So putting everything into the classroom and taking as much out of it as you can is my example of excellence at TCU.
Well, I think the pursuit of excellence is something that a lot of the TCU students embody. I think a lot of students here are trying to be their best selves, and through that also pushing each other to be better.
So constantly doing your best in the classroom, doing your best making friends in your relationships, and doing your best spiritually.
Excellence comes from hard work, comes from discipline, it comes from doing the right thing every day, and surrounding yourself with individuals that want the same thing and want to chase the dreams that you love and you're interested in.
You heard it here from our students as we walked around campus about the values that represent Texas Christian University. I hope you enjoyed it, because I really did. And one thing I noted is the one value everyone can quote is community. And I think that says a lot about TCU. I hope you do too. Go Frogs.
Everybody is just crazy about corn chips.
They're just so squatty and fierce. I think it's this combination of they're really tough, but they're actually not.
kind of so ugly that everybody loves them.
It's amazing how they talk about them. This cowboy, tough guy, they're cursing, and at the end they leave and they're like, please keep working with those little guys, we need them. And it's like everyone, it's like that.
They don't bite, they don't squirm, they don't run away very quickly, so it's easy to catch them and actually hold them.
All their anti-predator behaviors are fascinating. The blood squirting, they'll puff themselves up.
Nope, never had them squirt blood on me, but I have seen it happen.
One of the questions we get asked by landowners, all the time is, what happened to horned lizards? Can they ever come back? Can we ever bring them back? So it's obviously a kind of complicated answer because it's not just one thing. It's probably the primary reason. I think we all feel confident it's just habitat loss. You throw in things like fire ants. You think loss of harvester ants. People poison those for years, and that's horned lizard's primary food source. That they're kind of diet specialists. So all those things interwoven, have led to their decline.
It's a handy umbrella species, and they inhabit mostly grasslands.
Good morning, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to Schollmaier Arena and the winter commencement here at TCU. This morning, we celebrate the enormous accomplishments of our students as they walk across the stage this morning. Now, we invite you to please stand if you're able as the TCU Army ROTC presents our national colors. And please join us now for the singing of our national anthem played by the university organist, Dr. H. Joseph Butler. Ladies and gentlemen, our national anthem. Dr. Butler, thank you. Please remain standing until the colors have left the platform. Thank you. You may be seated. Thank you.
Good morning. Please be seated. Victor just mentioned that's his favorite 2 words. I said it's 3. Thank you for coming today. What a beautiful day, what wonderful weather we have here today. So ladies and gentlemen, how wonderful it is to see all of you today. My name is Eddie Clark. I have the privilege of serving as the Vice Chair of Texas Christian University here of the Board of Trustees. And it's my pleasure to welcome all of you this December commencement ceremony. As a TCU graduate, as a parent of a graduate, and a spouse that graduated, I'm all in. And I hope you all are too. Thank you for coming many miles away and enjoying our campus. Please go across the street and take a picture with the Christmas tree. And know that we have this weather 24/7, so it will not be denied. All of us here with you today, the faculty, staff, and of course, your family and friends as I'm talking to the graduates, we share this sense of accomplishment and has brought to you this important milestone in your life. The university you belong to is ranked among the highest across the country as a top university. The stellar reputation has been built over the last 151 years. Your job is to get the next 151 years starting today. So please take that when you walk off this campus and know that we're counting on you to take us to the next level and take us even better and higher in great things that we've already accomplished. Now, upon leaving the university, you will embark upon a path of contributions to your community of local, national, and even a global basis. Your vocation, your families will all be needing to be servicing others as well as you walk in your path. Along the way, only your benefit, the association with TCU, you will have the opportunity to impact and enhance TCU's reputation for the next years to come. As I said, a representative of the Board of Trustees, I congratulate each and every one of you graduates. As you leave this campus, I hope the path that you take, no matter the twists and turns, will indeed be bright as you keep going forward. Just like the water from the frog fountain flows down from the flutes, I encourage you to lead on sharing the knowledge and talents generously with those around you and even as you leave today. I remember when I walked across the stage this time of year, December, 42 years ago, and that I could have never imagined that I would have this opportunity to be on the board and also be with my friends and community leaders, and now you. Some of my dearest friends today are here today and still with me and have helped me immensely. So please look across the hall, reach across to someone maybe you've never known, and pass your congratulations, and you may have a friend forever. So take a look around you and soak it all up. Now I must stop and let Victor have his show. But before we do that, we have some wonderful commencement ceremonies to start this baccalaureate. We begin by reading the Native American Land Acknowledgement, followed by Texas Christian University's tradition of the baccalaureate service to unite our hearts and minds in meaning of this important day. I'm also pleased to present Reverend Todd Bowling, our university chaplain, and Miss Olivia Garza, who has graduated from here with 2 degrees, a Bachelor of Music in Vocal Performancing, and her teacher certificate. She will lead us, as well as Reverend Todd, and after that, the Chancellor will be back to talk to you. Thank you all very much, and go Frogs.
Good morning. As we enter into this space and time, let us pause, if only for a moment, to remember those who were here first through the reading of our Native American land acknowledgement. As a university, we acknowledge the many benefits we have of being in this place. It is a space we share with all living beings, human and non-human. It is an ancient space where others have lived before us. The monument created jointly by TCU and the Wichita and affiliated tribes reminds us of our benefits, responsibilities, and relationships. We pause to reflect on its words. This ancient land for all our relations. We respectfully acknowledge all Native American peoples who have lived on this land since time immemorial. TCU especially acknowledges and pays respect to the Wichita and affiliated tribes upon whose historical homeland our university is located. Thank you. I invite you now to join me in the call to worship printed for you in your program on page 4 by reading aloud the words in bold. We praise you, O God, and know you as our Creator. By your gifts to us, we seek to make perfect our will to accord with your will for us. Your gifts to us require that we do justly, love mercy, and walk humbly. Thereby we worship and serve you and discover ourselves to be made in your image. Be joyful and worship God. Honor God's presence with a song. I invite you now to please stand as you are able as we sing together, Praise be to God the Almighty. You may be seated. Will you join me now as we pray together? Gracious and loving God, we pause in this moment to lift our gifts of thanks and praise to you. Each year, we as a university experience the blessing of watching students learn and grow as they develop into the people you have called and created them to be. And today we are grateful for your presence among us once again as we celebrate the tremendous achievement of each and every graduate that will soon walk across this stage. We give thanks for their families, both those who are here and those who are with us in spirit, who have shaped their lives and supported their dreams. We give thanks for mentors and professors who have thoughtfully guided, challenged, and journeyed alongside them. And we give thanks for the friends that they have made while here, who have been present in both moments of heartbreak and success. God, you have used each of these people and experiences to prepare them for this important moment of transition, and we trust that they are ready for what comes next. We pray that you would open their minds to what they still need to learn about themselves, about humanity, and about the world. Help them to treat each of these moments as an opportunity to grow, not alone, but together, with one another and with you. And may you use those experiences to empower them to make this world a better place for generations to come. Be with us now, God. It's in your name that we pray and ask these things. Amen.
Thank you, Reverend Bowling and Ms. Garza. I'd like to also thank Vice Chair of our board, Clark, for serving as the presiding officer in the commencement ceremony today. Good morning and welcome to everyone, especially to the family members and the friends who are here today, and especially to the moms and the dads who have paid for all of this. Welcome to those who are watching on TV. I know there are probably millions out there doing that. Today's commencement ceremony is indeed a special occasion in the life of Texas Christian University as we celebrate the academic accomplishments of 768 men and women who will earn their degrees today. Today, we're going to award baccalaureate, master's, and doctoral degrees to students who come from 38 different states and 20 countries across the world. Before we start, I want to also recognize Dr. H. Joseph Butler, our professor of music and our university organist, for providing the music. Thank you very much, Dr. Butler. We also give thanks to the TCU Air Force ROTC Color Guard for their presentation of the colors. Please join me in expressing our appreciation. And for all of the graduates, I want you to remember, if you're not one of these Air Force ROTC graduates, remember that when you graduate, you're going off to your exciting career and your exciting job. They're going off to their exciting career and job too, which is making sure you can still have your exciting career and job. I'm delighted right now to present members of our platform party. In addition to Vice Chair Clark, Reverend Bowling, and Ms. Garza. And will you please stand when I call your name, and could you hold your applause till the end, please? We have several of our trustees are with us today. Mr. Kenneth D. Thompson, Jr., Mr. F. Howard Walsh III. Especially today, I'd like to introduce you to the President of Texas Christian University, Daniel Pullen, Dr. Floyd Wormley, our Provost and Vice Chancellor for Academic Affairs, Dr. Kathy Cavens-Tull, our Vice Chancellor for Student Affairs, Dr. Sonia Watson, our Dean of the Adran College of Liberal Arts, Reverend Stephen Cady, President of Bright, Dr. Michael Miller, Dean of Bright, Dr. Christy Brunton, the Dean of the Bob Schieffer College of Communication, Dr. Frank Hernandez, Dean of the College of Education, Dr. Amy Hardison Tully, the Teresa Ann Carter King Dean of the College of Fine Arts, Dr. Craig Crossland, the John V. Roach Dean of the Neely School of Business, Dr. Michael Kruger, our Dean of the College of Science and Engineering, Dr. Christopher Watts, the Marilyn and Morgan Davies Endowed Chair and the Dean of the College of Nursing and Health Sciences, Dr. Ronald Pitcock, the Wasenick Family Dean of the John V. Roach Honors College, Dr. James Rodriguez, Chair of Faculty Senate and Associate Professor of Voice and Voice Pedagogy, Ms. Courtney Hendricks, Chair of Staff Senate and Academic Advisor in the Neely School of Business, Mr. Joseph Brown, the President of the TCU National Alumni Association and a member of our Board of Trustees, and you'll hear more from him later, Dr. Molly Weinberg, the Chief Marshal for the ceremony and Director of the Andrews Institute of Mathematics and Science, Dr. Nicole Fisher, our University Registrar, who really makes all this possible. Please join me in congratulating these folks. I want to also this morning recognize some of our graduates who have done amazing things. But before that, I'd also like to recognize all the faculty and staff members who are here today, and thank you for all the time you've invested into these young men and women. Among today's graduates are graduates who have earned special academic distinction. Will the baccalaureate graduates earning the cum laude distinction please stand? Will the graduates who have earned magna cum laude please stand? And will graduates who have earned our highest university honor, summa cum laude, please stand and be recognized? I'm really proud to tell you that at today's commencement, we have 9 students receiving double degrees, and we also have 7 undergraduate students who are graduating with a perfect 4.0 grade point average. Will the 7 of you please stand? I want to take a moment just to speak to the grads for a minute, and I want to first officially welcome you as part of TCU's alumni family. And I love what Mr. Clark said about this, and I think it's so true. You'll be responsible for making sure the next 150 years at this place are just as good or better than the first 150 years. I also want to thank all of you for making the decision to choose Texas Christian University several years ago. And I appreciate that you had a lot of choices. When your class entered TCU, you were the smartest class ever to enter in the history of TCU. You're not anymore, but so don't live with that. But it means you had a lot of choices, and you picked us. And I want you to know that I'm trying to look at as many of you as I can and say, we don't take that for granted. We appreciate that you picked TCU. You're Horned Frogs for life. Today, I want to acknowledge the unique circumstances under which you started at TCU. When you started here, this was on your head. When you leave here, this is on your head. There are a couple phrases I hope you never hear again in your entire life. Number 1, with an abundance of caution. Number 2, I think you're on mute. I hope you realize, though, that by thriving and surviving through COVID, you've learned a lot. You've learned that you can persist. You've learned that in your community, you can flourish. Don't ever forget that. No matter what you did and do again, know that persistence is one of the best qualities you can have. Showing up is a big part of anything you do the rest of your life. You'll undoubtedly face many lows and highs in the years ahead. My hope and prayer is that you will look back upon your college years with a smile and with the knowledge that you can conquer any of your future hurdles. Just this week, as I was preparing for this special day, I thought about each of you when I was reminded in my morning reading of Luke chapter 1, verse 28, which says, "Rejoice, highly favored one, the Lord is with you." I want you to realize how highly favored you are. No matter how low or bad the circumstances you might think you're in at the moment, you're still graduating from college, something that a lot of kids in America would give anything to be able to do. So thank you. And now you stand here today ready to cross the stage and receive your degree. Given all you have experienced, there are a few things that I also hope you'll remember in the future. One, remember that Texas Christian University will always be here for you. Number 2, I hope you realize that the friends you made here will be your friends for life. I also hope there are some other things that you never hear, aside from with abundance of caution. Hope you never hear the word social distancing again. I hope you never hear the mask needs to cover your nose too. I got that a lot on airplanes. I hope you never hear this is the new normal. I hope you never hear I'm breaking up with you, but it's all about me, not you. I'm just kidding, that had nothing to do with COVID, but I just heard that a lot in college. And let me tell you another thing. Whenever they say it's about me, not you, it's always about you. You've developed a special bond with each other, and I hope you'll carry that bond through the rest of your life. I met a couple graduates this morning whose parents graduated from TCU, and I think that's a really nice bond too. You were here for our 150th year. You were part of history of TCU. You learned how to say the word sesquicentennial. In honor of our 150th year, a gift of $1.50 has been given in each of your names to TCU to start you off as an alumni. This gift will support TCU endowed scholarships for future Horned Frogs. You made a difference during your time here. Hold close the words of the alma mater when they say memory sweet and comrades true. You're now part of our traditions. You've heard the Robert Carr chapel bell ring. You've kissed the frog. You've counted down on the lighting at the Christmas tree ceremony. You've cheered at many football games, including the Fiesta Bowl. Next week wasn't as good, but the Fiesta Bowl was great. Yeah. You've seen a lot of fireworks at Texas Christian University. Thank you for being part of this journey. I also want to congratulate and thank the parents, the family, and the friends. To all the parents in this room, I want to say you're about to get a huge raise. Will all the parents, grandparents, spouses, children, and other family members and friends of the graduates please stand so that we can thank you and show our gratitude. Before we get on to the conferring of degrees, I just want to close with a few words, a few thoughts for you. One, the rest of your life, if you commit to something, do it. Number 2, try to do more listening than talking. Number 3, be kind to others and treat them with civility and respect, even the jerks, because you never know what they're going through. And one day, you'll be that jerk, so you'll want a little grace given to you. Try to remember Matthew 5, verse 9, which says, "Blessed are the peacemakers." There's a lot of anger in the world right now. Don't be a part of that. Fight that. Show grace and kindness. And I guarantee you, if you do that, you'll have a much better life for the rest of your life. Okay, go Frogs. Let's start saying the names of the winners, which are the degree winners. And now let me introduce our interim provost and vice chancellor for academic affairs, Dr. Wormley, who will begin the presentation of the degrees.
Congratulations, Horned Frogs. It is an honor to share in this very special moment with you and your families. Now we begin the presentation of the candidates for degrees, beginning with the doctoral candidates. Before we begin the presentation of degrees, I ask that everyone please silence your cell phones. For our family and friends, applause for graduates is welcome. However, please be respectful to the next person in line so that everyone can hear the names of the special graduates. For our graduates, please return to your seat after receiving your diploma so that everyone can celebrate this grand occasion together. So now, this is probably the last time you're going to have a faculty member give you instructions. Will the candidates for the degree Doctor of Philosophy from Addran College of Liberal Arts, please rise. That's when you stand up. All right. Will the candidates for the degree Doctor of Ministry and Doctor of Philosophy from Bright Divinity School please rise and remain standing. Will the candidates for the degree Doctor of Education and Doctor of Philosophy from the College of Education please rise and remain standing? Will the candidates for the degree Doctor of Nurse Anesthesia Practice and Doctor of Nursing Practice from the Harris College of Nursing and Health Sciences please rise? Chancellor, it's my pleasure to present these candidates to you. They are recommended for the doctoral degree cited by the graduate faculty of Texas Christian University.
Candidates, you have been recommended by the appropriate graduate faculty of Texas Christian University to receive your doctoral degrees. By virtue of the authority vested in me by the Board of Trustees of Texas Christian University, I hereby confer upon each of you the doctoral degree which you have earned and admit you to all the rights, privileges, and responsibilities pertaining thereto. Congratulations to each of you. Will you now proceed to the platform so that we may introduce you and offer our recognition? The names of the graduates will be announced by Mr. Rob Lowe and Mr. Jeff Smith. You'll know their voices because they are the distinctive voices of Horned Frog Athletics. Congratulations.
From the Advent College of Liberal Arts for the degree Doctor of Philosophy, Dr. Jackson Wiley Pearson. Dr. Ross Colin Robbins, English. From Bright Divinity School for the degree Doctor of Ministry, Dr. Patrick Dewan Moses, Ministry. For the degree Doctor of Philosophy, Dr. Chung-Soo Park, Biblical Interpretation. Now from the classes of the College of Education for the degree Doctor of Education, Dr. Victor Alfaro, Jr., Educational Leadership. Dr. Jennifer Marie Andrews Cox, Educational Leadership. Dr. Curry Hobbs Jones, Educational Leadership. Dr. Jonathan David Thorne, Educational Leadership. For the degree Doctor of Philosophy, Dr. Rosa Ann Frater, Counseling and Counselor Education. Dr. Allison K. Hunter, Counseling and Counselor Education. Dr. Roshonda Lassiter, Educational Leadership. Dr. Marcellus Perkins, Educational Leadership. Dr. Ryan Joseph Peterson, Curriculum Studies. Dr. Kelsia Stacy Wrighton, Curriculum Studies. Dr. Victoria Brooke Wilburn Flores, Educational Leadership. Now, from the Harris College of Nursing and Health Sciences, for the degrees Doctor of Nurse Anesthesia Practice, Dr. Stephen Lynn Ashworth. Dr. Amelia Franklin Atkins. Dr. Isabel Elise Bell. Dr. Paul Dominic Bertato. Dr. Taylor Ann Besant. Dr. Brixton Kaylin Billions. Dr. James Reed Bowen. Dr. Anthony Joseph Bonadonna, Jr. Dr. Lillian Marie Bratton. Dr. Bria Gabrielle Siganovich. Dr. Tanner Lynn Clymer. Dr. Jenna Charlene Condren. Dr. Krista Marie Coomer. Dr. Fritzy Allen Masera Decula. Dr. Leah May Darwin. Dr. Jesse Louise DeYoung. Dr. Ryan Michelle Dublin. Dr. Dayton Lee Emery. Dr. Tiffany I. Falcon. Dr. Corinne Fabus. Dr. Sydney Beth Flowers. Dr. Caitlin Margaret Garman. Dr. Holly Ann Hardy. Dr. John Philip Hanschild. Dr. Chandra Elise Inahos. Dr. Miranda Lee Holzenbach. Dr. Emma Ann Hopkins. Dr. Carolyn Elizabeth House. Dr. James Huang. Dr. Delaney Day Ivy. Dr. Timothy Ray Jeffries. Dr. Claudia M. Gerardo. Dr. Delaney Becker Katz. Dr. Carly Danielle Klump. Dr. Kaylee Lee. Dr. Jo Beth Loeffler. Dr. Nicole Danielle McSwain. Dr. Trace Alton McKnight. Dr. Benjamin Lewis Medina. Dr. Anthony Maraz. Dr. Ryan Alexander Meredith. Dr. Aben Mialil. Dr. Bibin Joseph Mialil. Dr. Hector Eduardo Ochoa Jr. Dr. Karina Palacios. Dr. Jansen Boyd Piercy. Dr. Ashley Pimenta McDonald. Dr. Ann Robin Ramsey. Dr. N. John Redu. Dr. Madison Lee Renard. Dr. Timothy John Schrader. Dr. David Simba. Dr. Reese Anthony Semino. Dr. Taylor Christine Smalley. Dr. Brian Thomas Smith. Dr. Sarah Nicole Spencer. Dr. Isabel Madison Sturm. Dr. Madeline McCreary Zurich. Dr. Eli Thomas Taubert. Dr. Philbert Singh. Dr. Austin Tyler Twitchell. Dr. Mary Jillian Wedding. Dr. Sarah Ariel White. For the degrees Doctor of Nursing Practice, Dr. Elizabeth Esparza Fuentes. Dr. Jody Marie Hernandez. Dr. Francis Michael Magyar Jr. Dr. Amber Nicole Rao. Dr. Melissa Dawn Raffini. Dr. Katie Jean Saliga. Dr. Varian Isaac Walton. Now, from the College of Science and Engineering, for the degree Doctor of Philosophy, Dr. William Lovett Burnett, Chemistry. Dr. David Marcial Freyer, Chemistry. Dr. Alexander J. Minke, Chemistry. Dr. Lillian Taylor Shelley, Psychology. Dr. Catherine Joyce Smith, Chemistry. And this will conclude the doctoral introductions and diploma presentations from the Adrian College of Liberal Arts, the Bright Divinity School, the Harris College of Nursing and Health Sciences, and the College of Science and Engineering.
We now begin with the presentation of degrees for the master's and baccalaureate degree. Will candidates for degrees please rise as your degree title is called and remain standing. From the Adrian College of Liberal Arts, for the degree Master of Arts and Master of Liberal Arts, please rise. And for the degree Bachelor of Arts, Bachelor of General Studies, Bachelor of Science, Bachelor of Science in Criminology and Criminal Justice, please rise. From Bright Divinity School, for the degree Master of Divinity, please rise. From the Bob Schieffer College of Communication, for the degree Master of Science, please rise. And for the degree Bachelor of Arts, Bachelor of General Communication, and Bachelor of Science, please rise. From the College of Education, for the degree Master of Education, please rise. And for the degree Bachelor of Science and Bachelor of Science in Education, please rise. From the College of Fine Arts, for the degree Bachelor of Arts, Bachelor of Fine Arts, Bachelor of Music, Bachelor of Music Education, and Bachelor of Science, please rise. And for the degree Bachelor of Business Administration, please rise. Just wanted you to savor the moment a little bit, that's all. And for the College of Science and Engineering, for the degree Master of Arts and Master of Science, please rise. And for the degree Bachelor of Arts, Bachelor of Combined Science, and Bachelor of Science, please rise and remain standing. From the Harris College of Nursing and Health Sciences, for the degree Master of Science and Master of Science in Nursing, please stand and remain standing. Chancellor Bashini, The faculties and deans of the colleges and schools of Texas Christian University have certified these candidates as having fulfilled the requirements for their courses of study. I am delighted to recommend these candidates to you.
I love how Dr. Wormley kind of loves the drama. That's good. By virtue of the authority vested in me by the Board of Trustees of Texas Christian University, I hereby confer upon each of you the degree which you have earned and all the privileges and responsibilities pertaining thereto. In token whereof, you will soon receive your diploma. Members of the graduating class of 2024, you may now be seated. Now, will those of you who have been awarded a degree from Adran College of Liberal Arts please come up as you are directed by the marshals? So we'll start with Adran. Just so you know, all the nurses, I know you're waiting, but we have something big for you, so stay tuned.
Classes from the Adran College of Liberal Arts for the degree Master of Arts. Lily Margaret Greenway. For the degree Master of Liberal Arts, Emily Seeker Allen. Diana Gail Johnson Boone. Haley Renee Debrell. Julian Gabriel Garcia. Miranda Gomez. Bless Regale Harris. Britton Alden Kling. Jerry Lynn McCulley. Rosa Ngan Win. Patrick Warren O'Neill, Jr. Diana Yvonne Sanchez. Nicholas Thomas Sywek. Trevian Tennyson. J. Edward Van Leeuwen. Justin Dean Whitehead. For the degree Bachelor of Arts, Christian Sloan Bass. Jack Werner Berger, summa cum laude, Departmental Honors, Political Science. Marshall Allen Bergman, magna cum laude. Kate Collard, summa cum laude, Departmental Honors, History. Leslie Marie Galindo, cum laude. John Michael Kohler. Samuel H. Lynn, summa cum laude. Cecily Elizabeth Newman, magna cum laude. L. Parker Reinwald, magna cum laude. Madison Kate Romero, magna cum laude. Yamilet Saucedo. Corrigan Fritz Smiley. Mariana Isabel Gel Valdivia. Jasmine Celesta Velasquez. Magna cum laude. Voretnikov Yevgeny Vladislavovich. Reese Madison Whitlock, cum laude. Vanessa Raquel Winders, cum laude. For the degree Bachelor of General Studies, Molly Louise Berry. James W. Bruce, cum laude. Abraham Ed Kamara. Chloe Cherie Cholet, magna cum laude. Jonathan K. Clay. Madison Connor. Lane Elizabeth Cribben. Sarah Frederick. Avery Gathers Helm. Hannah Love Jennison. Joseph Brian King, cum laude. Excuse me, ladies and gentlemen, this is Ilya Kaminer. My apology. Thank you. And now, Joseph Brian King, cum laude. Scout Catherine Jesusia Mercado. Namdi Randall Obiizor. Philip Edward Spalmer. Taylor Ann Swanson. Trent Uzo Ebenon. For the degree Bachelor of Science, Nicholas Andrew Abenhouse. Trent Langston Battle. David Nicholas Becker. Michael J. Brown. Sophia Lynn Karen. Garrett Wayne Cook, summa cum laude. James Faulkner Davis. Tavia Renee Doherty. Santiago Garecchia Sr. Nathaniel Keith Glover, magna cum laude. Shane Michael Maxwell. Joseph Clay Meenan. Michael Myers Onyongo. Tyler L. Oraku. Dory Marie Rizzo. Peter Charles Romanek, Jr. Cassidy Rose Smith, summa cum laude. Bryson Keith Stubblefield. Michael Nicholas Thompson. Benjamin Reed Weaver. Bennett B. Winter. For the degree, Bachelor of Science in Criminal Justice and Criminology, Carly Veronica Coward. Emily Ruth Escorcia Zuniga. Daniela Flores. Caleb Fox. Liv Gettle, magna cum laude. Madison Lucille Gonzalez, magna cum laude. Ashley Ann Goodliff, cum laude. Emma M. Hawksworth, summa cum laude. Chase Charles Riley Jackson. Catherine Alexis Jimenez. Caroline Elise Joseph, magna cum laude. Renee Stalin McTizick. Anna Maria Matore, magna cum laude. Anastasia Laura Ortega. John Luke Taylor. Savion Draylin Williams. This concludes degrees from the Adran College of Liberal Arts.
From Bright Divinity School for the degree Master of Divinity, Carissa Denise Garcia. Now from the Neely School of Business for the degrees Master of Business Administration, Hunter T. Armstrong. Joshua N. Ashley. Harry A. McCain Austin. Robert Williams Barker. Elena Bredehoft. Lisa Ann Caraway. Carson Jer Chandler. Ian James Cobb. Kenneth V. Coulter Jr. Zachary Owen Evans. Walker Edward Fry. Caroline Elise Heller. Dewan Ingram. Everett M. Johnson. Jackson Tyler Joyner. Nicholas M. Law. Sarah Campbell Lynn. Isaiah Martinez. Rachel Nicole Medina. Imran Niazi. Austin Connor Patterson. Zebediah Israel Reed. Yoro Sidibe. Courtney Elia Blakely. Mary Stewart. Mary Stewart. Nithya P. Sundaram. Fatim Dawa Trower. Leighton George Ware. Faith Delaney Wilson. Eris Chakupi. For the degree Master of Science, Reagan Elizabeth Large. Catherine Elizabeth Montoya. Blake Andrew Patterson. Abraham Salinas. Michael Scariotis. William White. For the degree Bachelor of Business Administration, Philip Theodore Abraham III. Garrett Logan Atkinson. Thomas Michael Agajanian. Allison L. Egerlin. Magna cum laude. Olivia Amendolara. Magna cum laude. Thin Juan O. Summa cum laude, Departmental Honors, Business Information Systems. Wyatt McIntyre Bailey. Jacob Otto Baird, magna cum laude. Sarah Elizabeth Basler, magna cum laude. Jack Hayden Barr. Charles Pearson Bates, summa cum laude. Thomas Charles Besselman III. Ashlyn Faith Borland. Clara Catherine Brown, summa cum laude. Isabella Rooney Bisick, magna cum laude. Nicole Elena Callahan, cum laude. Alexis Jose Carrillo. Peyton Elise Chan, summa cum laude. Daniel Justin Cluley. Joshua D. Contreras. Chloe Madeline Copeland. Madeline May Crimmins, summa cum laude. Keegan Grant Cunningham, magna cum laude. Ashley Renee Courier, magna cum laude. Bren Ann Davies, summa cum laude. Alexander Edward DeMoss, magna cum laude, Departmental Honors, Finance. Matthew Joseph DeZiel, cum laude. Colton Thomas Dobson, cum laude. Luke Miller Dodds, magna cum laude. Michael Robert Dolan, cum laude. Kenna Nicole Downs, magna cum laude. Alex Tyler Dunn, magna cum laude, University Honors. Emilio Duran. Reese Harrington Elliott, cum laude. Samuel James Irwin, cum laude. Casey Victoria Evans, summa cum laude. Rustin Cole Farrington, summa cum laude, University Honors. Kaylee Nicole Fisher, summa cum laude. Logan Mackenzie Fisher, magna cum laude, University Honors. Patrick Fagan Fitzgerald, magna cum laude. John Paul Gallucci, magna cum laude. Alexis Viviana Garcia, magna cum laude. Leighton Kyle Garrison, magna cum laude. Tristram Edward Gaylord, cum laude. Keely Ray Giles, magna cum laude. Faith Avalon Glass. Alexander Henry Goldstein, magna cum laude. Emma Gwen, magna cum laude. Megan Kim Ha. Ella Claire Harrell. Jonathan Paul Hart. Sean Thomas Harwood. Lauren Bailey Hayes, cum laude. Brigitta Papulius Holman. Dante Joseph Giuliano. Daniel Kaminer. Wilson Ryder Kelsey. Dimitri Stefan Kendi Bayo, magna cum laude. Selden Kokatovich, magna cum laude. Alexander Stewart Corey. Ethan Croct. Joseph Jennison Laterza, magna cum laude. Jacob Kilpatrick Lawrence, magna cum laude. Hannah Van Lee. Con Hui Lei, summa cum laude. Alexander Joseph Lembo, magna cum laude. Angelina Nicole Leonardi, magna cum laude. Cyril Ian Lightsey. Rachel Brooke Lynch, a double degree, Bachelor of Science, Political Science, magna cum laude, Departmental Honors, Political Science. Emily Elaine Lynn, magna cum laude. Carson Lee Manwaring, cum laude. Fallon Gray Manwaring. Michael Owen Maloney. Alexis Rose Manzi, magna cum laude. Stephanie Elizabeth McBurnett, cum laude, University Honors. Sean Brian McColgan, cum laude. Dustin James McCoy, magna cum laude. Henry Michael McDowell. Megan Amelia McRae, magna cum laude. Ruby Kate Melton, cum laude. Lauren Michelle Memoli, magna cum laude. Kyler Mertz, magna cum laude. Jacob Michael Miller. David Walker Moffett. Mamdou Ahmed Mohammed, cum laude, Departmental Honors, Business Information Systems. Olivia Rose McPettit, summa cum laude, University Honors. Brianna Ashley Renee Murray. Avery Neiman, magna cum laude. Graham Benson Nelson, summa cum laude. T.V. Ang Wen, summa cum laude. Reed Matthew O'Connell, summa cum laude. Rejoice Chinanu Aquin. Isabella O'Reilly, magna cum laude. And he has a double degree, BA in writing, Isabella O'Reilly. Douglas Alberto Palca. Lane Victoria Peacock, magna cum laude, Departmental Honors, Finance. Lexi Perez. Lars Harold Rivera Peterson. Cole Pickering. Davis Craig Putnam, magna cum laude. Caroline Joy Quevedo. Andrew Reitman. Luke Michael Rooney, cum laude. Blake Matthew Rose, summa cum laude. Brittany Lynn Rosley, summa cum laude, University Honors. Paige Erin Schleichuber, magna cum laude. Emmy Love Sperry. Abigail Elizabeth Stout. Madison Ashley Terry, magna cum laude. Aislinn Kane Tomasic Watson, summa cum laude. Jason Eric Torres, magna cum laude. Hannah Trail, magna cum laude. Jacqueline Aseneth Vargas. Claudia Jacqueline Washoltz. Avery Lee Wade, magna cum laude. Christian Wagoner, cum laude. Matthew Frederick Walker. Kevin J. Ward, cum laude. Maximilian Meyer Watson. Garrett Daniel Whitaker, cum laude. Geraldine Morgan White, magna cum laude. Nicholas Russell White, magna cum laude. Riley Catherine White, cum laude. Caitlin Kinsey Wilhelm, magna cum laude. Kalia Desmere Williams, a double degree, Bachelor of Arts, Spanish for Professions. Catherine Elise Wilpitz. Noah Jonathan Woods. Noah Cepeda. And this will conclude the degrees from Bright Divinity School and the Neely School of Business.
Classes from the Bob Schieffer College of Communication for the degree Master of Science, Jordan Lee Gilmart. For the degree Bachelor of Arts, Katie Elizabeth Elliott. Felicity Holdsworth, magna cum laude. Connor Michael Parrish. Alexandra Blancarte. Yasmin Rad, summa cum laude. Noelle Marie Seawick. Sally Jane Barando, summa cum laude. Grace Elizabeth Ray Zawadsky. For the degree Bachelor of General Communication, Jackson Douglas Allen. Channing Marcelo Canada, William Eugene Compton II. Hope Suzanne Crockett. Alexis Whitney Gonsolin. Taylor Jordan Hickey. For the degree Bachelor of Science, Casey Lane Allen. Luke Matthew Anderson, cum laude. Angelica Renee Andrade. Sterling William Beck. Grace Louise Bender. Emma Lise Bernshausen, summa cum laude. Caitlin Hope Cardenas. Nolan John Carney. Dean Michael Ciccarelli. Devin Lee Cox, cum laude. Olivia Grace Deanna, cum laude, Departmental Honors, Strategic Communication. Adriana Sophia Dogneri, magna cum laude, University Honors. Seth Reagan Dowdle, magna cum laude. Landry Wells Duke, magna cum laude. Trevor Ryan Dvorak. Haley Alexis Eads, cum laude. Ryan Ebensberger. Maddie Lavelle Elder. Sophia Ray Erskine, cum laude. Joseph Franklin Garner, Jr., cum laude. Isabella Loring Gressick, magna cum laude. Nicholas James Hill. Bailey Nicole Keck. Jordan Nicole Knotts. Cameron Brooke Lancaster. Megan Christina Lashley. Cade Jasper McKenzie. Annabella Garcia Mayorkin, cum laude. Jordan James Montgomery, cum laude, Departmental Honors, Journalism. Liam Thomas Morton. Blake Stephen Nowell. William Joseph Ott. Tyler Lee Priestner-Wirt. Peyton Rudolph Prince. Macy Lynn Roth. Christian Shirali. Courtney Stockhouse. Kelsey Rose Williams, cum laude. Kate Elizabeth Wilson, cum laude. This concludes degrees from the Bob Schieffer College of Communication. Classes from the College of Education for the degree Master of Education. Fabiola Arlene Campos. Tamala Cook. Kayla Yvonne Cruz. Talia Jasmine Enriquez. Cassandra Lynn Garza. Vivian Lee Jones. Karina Serda Lazcanolanda. Jasmine L. Muhammad Graham. Alicia Lene Reed. John Mark Stella. Bethany Tamar White. For the degree Bachelor of Science, Shadrach Emil Banks, Jr. Jojo Earl. Simone Bazan Guerra. Jonathan Michael Medina. Mariah Janae Roberts, cum laude. Meredith Grace Ryan. For the degree Bachelor of Science in Education, Grace McCurdy, summa cum laude. Sarah Michelle Rowe, summa cum laude. This concludes degrees from the College of Education. Classes from the College of Fine Arts. For the degree Bachelor of Arts, Stephanie Ann Eckloff, cum laude. Waylon Jack Montesinos, cum laude. Hannah Marie Murdy. Caroline Adele. For the degree Bachelor of Fine Arts, Margaret Mary Bubb.
Which first name? Which? Haley, thank you.
Haley Merida Dundas, magna cum laude. Morgan Elizabeth Gerke, magna cum laude, double degree, Bachelor of Arts in Physics. Shannon Carol Lynn Kell, magna cum laude. Micah Ezran Mathern, cum laude. Kimberlyn Lennox Moore, cum laude. Mu Hugh Kian Win, cum laude. For the degree Bachelor of Music, Alicia Marie Cruz. Olivia Rose Garza, summa cum laude, double degree, Bachelor of Music Education. For the degree Bachelor of Music Education, Caden Jacob Burns, summa cum laude. Kevin Anthony Corpus.
Corpus Christi.
Lauren Kelly Hannafin, cum laude. Alexander J. Jamie.
Come on, Christian.
Christian Dale Lackey. Reynaldo Miranda, cum laude. Sean Donald Muller, cum laude. Ken Cody Wynn, magna cum laude. Hayden Philip Nicholson, cum laude. Evangelo Robert Payanis, cum laude. For the degree Bachelor of Science, Marlene Lowe Akarath. Gwyneth Elizabeth Balma, magna cum laude. Rana Bozbash, cum laude. Victor Zoltan Kasaizi, cum laude. Reeve Alexandra Ferguson. Kayla Brianne Guerrero, cum laude. Mia Annika Gunderson. Karis Elizabeth Isaacs, magna cum laude. Chagla Kadabaslik. Taylor Maria Larinaga, magna cum laude. Caitlin Lisbeth Lozano. Tram Vu Bao Mai, summa cum laude. Jacob Andrew O'Neill. Campbell Katie Shu. Stephanie Nicole Vitale, cum laude. This concludes degrees from the College of Fine Arts. Classes from the College of Science and Engineering for the degree Master of Science. Peter Joseph Fahey, Jr. Faith Tansy Lee Harms Zacharias. Peyton Elizabeth Harper. Emma? Allie. Thank you. For the degree Bachelor of Arts, Allie Elizabeth Amezqua, magna cum laude. Ibrahim Enis Bozkurt. Magna cum laude, double degree, Bachelor of Science, Computer Science. Cassandra Michelle Busby, magna cum laude, double degree, Bachelor of Science in Psychology. Sherry Elizabeth Chaffee. Ross Elliott Deschamps. Nicole Esther Fashaking. Cassidy Brigitta Hershak. Eunice K., magna cum laude, University Honors. Marissa Jeanette Lundvall. Ashley Kathleen McCarthy, magna cum laude. Fuong An Nguyen, magna cum laude, Departmental Honors, Finance, double degree, Bachelor Business Administration in Finance. Isabella Marina Nino, magna cum laude, Departmental Honors, Geology. David Joseph Puente Jr. Sophia Grace Schroeder, magna cum laude. Brooke Ann Wingo, magna cum laude. Rumesa Yeshiliert. For the degree, Bachelor of Combined Science, Amelie Elizabeth Arshino. Philip Dennis. Rachel Grace Doyle, magna cum laude. Emily Paige Harbin, cum laude. Nicole Elizabeth Hernandez. Jaden Thomas Marbury. John William Maynard, magna cum laude. Catherine Judith Mahia. Dominique Andrea Ordonez, magna cum laude, University Honors. For the degree, Bachelor of Science, Mackenzie Kale Adams, cum laude. David Ajanaku. Kendall Grace Allen. Amaris Achama Babu. Brennan Nicole Balzac. Tyler Austin Barty. Joshua Stacy Binford. Riley Webb Briggs. Caitlin Elizabeth Cagney, magna cum laude. Kimberly Calderon. Andrew William Campola, magna cum laude. Jacqueline Ray Clark, cum laude. Sarah Elizabeth Clybourne, summa cum laude. Riley Christine Cobb, magna cum laude. Sebastian Danilo Valladares Cruz. Catherine Claire Davis, magna cum laude, Departmental Honors, Environmental Science. Jeremy Engler. Gabriela Rose Fussilo. Andres Fernando Martinez Ferrar. Connie Rose Franco, magna cum laude. Alexis Ann Frazier. Ali Ghasemli. Zitlali Adamarie Gomez Ado. Jessica Nicole Gias, magna cum laude. Serafina Marie Gutierrez, magna cum laude. Okimute Tamuno Ikuku. Nicole Lynn Kizek. Lauren Kimry Kling, summa cum laude. Taylor Michelle Kriebel. Arthur Seaton Post Lind. Megan Elizabeth Lorch, summa cum laude, double degree, Bachelor of Arts, Sociology. Sarah Michelle Pino Miro, magna cum laude. Tien Nguyen, cum laude. Valentina Pavancelli, magna cum laude. Caleb W. Perkey, summa cum laude. Sarah A. Pifferi. Reese Michelle Reeder. Elena Donette Reyes, cum laude. Isabel Baltazar Rodman, cum laude. Santiago Rojas. Caitlin Ann Rousel. Janae Eris Russell. Dania Sala. Grace Frances Scott, magna cum laude. Catherine Elizabeth Schaffner. Devi Soth. Allison Elaine Sparks, cum laude. Megan Ashley Stifler, summa cum laude. Madison Tyler Terrell. Sarah Louise Wagner, cum laude. Savannah Grace Walsh. Sarah Grace White, magna cum laude. Clara Lane Wyckoff, cum laude. Gianna Megumi Yokoi, magna cum laude. Frederick Ramil Zinni, cum laude. And that concludes degrees from the College of Science and Engineering.
Chandler from the Harris College of Nursing Health Sciences for the degree Master of Science, Anna Grace Albrecht, magna cum laude.
Okay, just for once, in this is probably my 72nd commencement at TCU, President Pullen and I want to get one step ahead of the nurses.
Ready?
That's great. Okay. You see, and I got punished for trying to be a smart aleck.
Resuming play for the degrees Bachelor of Science, Anna Grace Albrecht, magna cum laude. Brenna Elise Brossum, cum laude. Natalie Elizabeth Cobble. Zachary David Diffenbaugh.
Got a new name for it. Oh, Backfire Moshidi. Get that name tag. Come on.
Haley Christina Howell, cum laude. Sydney Faith Kamen, cum laude. Kayleen Elise Marie Kotzman. Daniela Alexandra Lacayo. Haley Grace Lupkes, summa cum laude. John Daniel Mahoney. Kirby Scott McGordon. Emily Grace Meyer, cum laude. Ricardo Ortega Jr. Karan Singh Pata. Kathleen Sarah Queenan. Faith Renee Springborn, cum laude. Sarah Grace Taylor, cum laude. For the degree Bachelor of Science in Nursing, Rachel Catherine Aga. Christian Anderson. Brooke Lene Ashmore, magna cum laude. Jennifer Christine Bates, cum laude. Sydney Renee Beacon. Martin Becerra. Jessica Beckwith, magna cum laude. Emily Elizabeth Burhow. Tristan J. Bowman. Taylor Ray Boysch, cum laude. Sarah Kathy Bram. Claire Hope Brammer, magna cum laude. Sierra Lynn Brooks. Tatum Nicole Brooks, cum laude. Aliyette Yasmin Brown. Camden Mary Brown. Vincent Andrew Bryson Jr. Savannah Rose Burns, summa cum laude. Mia Gabrielle Charles. Brooklyn Michelle Chase, cum laude. Allison Eve Christie, cum laude. Emily Joan Clark, magna cum laude. Karen Colazzo. Megan Elizabeth Connor, magna cum laude. Nicholas Cruz Criado, cum laude. Teresa Marie Demler. Camille Joy DeWeese. Caitlin Kara Dunn. Julia Ray Eckersall, cum laude, University Honors. Alexandra Bailey Farmer. Catherine Lee Gable, cum laude. Rigoberto Garcia Jr. Alexandra Grooms, cum laude. Emma Lee Grotenhouse, magna cum laude. Charlize Marie Gass. Hayden Michelle Hall, magna cum laude. Riley P. Heaslip, summa cum laude. Adriana Bell Heffron. Meredith Lucy Henson, cum laude. Bryn Elizabeth Hesse, summa cum laude. Allison Taylor Hill, magna cum laude, departmental honors. Catherine Claire Hollinsworth. Hannah Jacob, cum laude. Sydney Alexis Jansen. Nicole Alexis Jereb. Janelle Janae Johnson. Megan Elizabeth Johnson, cum laude. Hannah Jordan Jungles, cum laude. Renee Hope Keenan, cum laude. Katarina Grace Kelly. Sophia Louise Klopik, cum laude. Brittany Kaylin Lively. Kendall Allen Luckin, magna cum laude. Aubrey Long. Sarah Ann Luna. Alexandra Rose Lynch. Claire Elizabeth McCord, summa cum laude. Kaylee McCurley. Kate Campbell McNeil. Dylan Taylor McPeak. Haley Soraya Muckerman, magna cum laude. Ella Michelle Nichols. Jason Ofe Yampong, magna cum laude. Sailor Marie O'Gara. Cindy Amarachi Oyenzi. Amy Cheong Park. Audrey Kathleen Pinion. We're going to get it right. Caroline Laura Quinn. Audrey Isabel Raleigh. Lucy Paul Rebholz, cum laude. Anna Marie Reed, cum laude, Departmental Honors, Nursing. Brooklyn Rochelle Roberts. Julia Delaney Robles, cum laude. Stephanie Rodriguez, cum laude. Kate Elizabeth Rowland, cum laude. Abigail Sue Sanchez. Brandon Alexander Sauer, cum laude. Emily Marie Scott. Morgan Ann Drew Sewell, cum laude. Hannah Marie Schaefer. Nayeli Silva. Sydney Grace Smith, magna cum laude. Kylie Samantha Spindler, summa cum laude, University Honors. Hannah Jillian Stevens. Morgan Elaine Turner. Madison Untersea. Lauren Maya Van Rishak, cum laude. Farah Rose Vartanian. Haley Christine Watkins, cum laude. Alexis Nicole Webb. Ashley Marie Wells. Zoe A. Wilkins, cum laude. And introducing McKenna Nicole Ziegler, cum laude. And Chancellor Bushini, those will conclude the degrees from the Harris College of Nursing and Health Sciences.
If you live in Fort Worth, most of the people that work in the hospitals know that no nurse is as good as a TCU nurse. And the best thing about them is they volunteer to stay after commencement and clean all this up. Will all the graduates please rise? This next part of the ceremony is a tradition that actually began in 1642. So you take your tassel, if you're an undergraduate, take it from the one side to the other, and that indicates you are a college graduate. Congratulations. And what I think is, please be seated. What I think is so weird about that tradition is when would you ever wear that hat again? You know, so anyway, please, all the graduates, including the nurses, if you could give your attention now to the president of Texas Christian University, Daniel W. Pullen.
Thank you, Chancellor. Congratulations, graduates. You have just been awarded your diploma from Texas Christian University. So let's all take a moment just to bask in the glow of this amazing accomplishment and acknowledge where you've been and what you've gained during your time at TCU. Some of you have overcome so much just to be here, let alone to excel and thrive and flourish. The struggles and complications of life they're real. For many of you, you were seeking the inspiration to follow your dreams and take your talents into new territories, to make something new of yourself. For others, you were crystal clear on exactly what you wanted to be when you arrived. Either way, TCU has given you the life skills, the education, the knowledge, exactly what you need to go where you want to go, to take it to the next level, regardless of your next step. And in every case, you've made it here, to this celebration, to this acknowledgement of a job well done. You've earned this diploma, and you've learned much more than any piece of parchment can ever teach you. You have the critical thinking skills to begin your career or continue your studies. You're now equipped to handle the curveballs that you'll hit in life, to seize those opportunities that inevitably will come your way. You have what it takes to make a difference, whether that's right here in Fort Worth, one of the greatest towns in the country, or across the global community that you're prepared for. Your future looks especially bright today, and it will continue to grow brightly in the days and months and years to come. We are proud of you, the class of 2024. So go forth, do wondrous things, dream big, be bold, and lead on. Thank you for your investment in TCU. I speak for all 10,000 of us here today, that we are excited that we will all get to continue our journey together. And we are excited as the ultimate instruments of our impact to see how you lead, how you are part of something bigger than yourself, the lives you will touch and affect in such a positive way. Congratulations, and go Frogs. Now it is my pleasure to introduce an amazing alum, the president of TCU's National Alumni Board, the amazing Mr. Joe Brown, to greet you into the family that is the TCU Alumni Association. Joe Brown.
Thank you, President Poland. I realize that I'm the last person standing between you guys and like bottomless Bloody Marys or whatever you're gonna do after this, so I will be quick. Class of 2024 graduates, congrats on all you've accomplished. As you've undoubtedly been told, this is the best and brightest class that's ever graduated TCU, so congrats. My name is Joe Brown, and I'm the 2008 graduate and 2024 graduate of Texas Christian University. On behalf of the TCU Alumni Association and over 101,000 alums worldwide, let me officially welcome you. Yeah, that deserves an applause. You all have had one heck of a college run. It started in a very unique way and then included some fun trips to Omaha, the college football playoff, March Madness, and probably on a smaller scale, it included a few mixers, happy hours, and networking events. I have some great news for you. As an alum, you get to enjoy all those same events without having to cram for finals and finish homework on a Sunday night. Everyone graduating today is entering a new stage in their life. Things are going to change. Friends are going to move to different cities. You may be moving to a different city yourself. And everyone's going to be looking for a new place they belong. Getting involved with the TCU Alumni Association and our 31 chapters and clubs around the world is a great way to have an immediate connection with new friends. You may be looking for a group to watch football with. You may need a new roommate. You may be looking for a new romance. When I joined the Fort Worth Young Alumni Board over 12 years ago, I ended up helping start a TCU alumni kickball team. We recruited 14 alums to join that team. All of us were entering this new stage in life and looking for a friend group. We played kickball together for over 4 years, and as it turns out, I ended up meeting my wife playing on this team. Thank you. Thank you. Actually, 3 couples, including myself, ended up getting married, and now we have 5 kids between us. So no promises on finding true love by getting involved in an alumni chapter, but it's certainly not going to hurt your chances. The Chancellor gave $1.50 back to TCU on behalf of every student graduating today. So not only are you graduates, but you are now officially TCU donors. To me, that helps show that no matter the dollar amount, continuing to give back to TCU will allow for future students to have the same incredible experience that you were able to have over the last 4 to 5 years. Welcome to the Horned Frog family. On behalf of alums across the country, we cannot wait to meet you. Wear purple on Fridays, hang a TCU flag in your office, put an alumni sticker on your car, and wear your TCU with pride. We are a special group, and you are a Horned Frog for life. Go Frogs!
Okay, this concludes the formal presentation of degrees. Graduates and families, please join us afterwards for some great photo opportunities outside on the arena lawn immediately following the recessional. Reverend Bowling, will you now lead us in the benediction? And this will be followed by Ms. Garza leading us in the singing of the TCU alma mater. The platform party, faculty, and graduates will recess led by the marshals. Congratulations.
As we conclude our time together today, I invite you to receive these familiar words of blessing as we pray together. May the road rise to meet you. May the wind be always at your back. May the sun shine warm upon your face. The rains fall softly upon your fields. And until we meet again, Horned Frogs, may God hold you in the palm of God's hand. Amen. At this time, I invite you to stand as you are able as we sing together the TCU alma mater.